Have you ever wondered why, despite all the medications, supplements, and treatments, your joint pain still lingers? Here's a shocking truth. Up to 60% of arthritis symptoms are directly influenced by what's on your plate. Most people are unknowingly eating foods every day that quietly fuel the very inflammation they're desperate to escape. Every bite of the wrong food is like throwing gasoline on a fire burning inside your joints. The good news, the right foods can turn that fire down, sometimes drastically. Today, you'll discover 3 humble vegetables that aren't just healthy, they're your secret weapons for calming inflammation and reclaiming the comfort you deserve. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll realize healing might start with a simple grocery choice, and your body is already more powerful than you think. A few years ago, there was a woman named Sarah. Maybe you can relate. She was 52, full of life, until arthritis hit her like a storm she didn't see coming. Every morning felt like a battle. Just to get out of bed. Her hands ached so much she struggled to button her shirt. Her knees cracked and screamed with every step. She tried it all. Painkillers, expensive. Supplements, endless appointments. Nothing seemed to make a real difference. Then one day, almost by accident, her journey changed. Sarah stumbled across a simple article about food and inflammation. Skeptical but desperate, she decided to swap just a few foods in her daily meals. She added more greens, colorful veggies, and cut back on processed snacks. Nothing drastic. No extreme diets, just small, steady shifts. Within a few weeks, she noticed her morning stiffness wasn't quite so brutal. 2 months later, she could kneel in her garden again, something she hadn't done in years. Sarah didn't find a magic cure, but she found a powerful truth. What she put into her body mattered more than she imagined. When it comes to arthritis, it's easy to think pain and inflammation are things you just live with. But inflammation isn't random. It's your body's natural defense, gone haywire, triggered and amplified by foods you eat every day. Think of your body like a campfire. Leafy greens and antioxidant-rich veggies are like cool water, gently calming the flames, but processed sugars and refined oils, they're dry logs, making the fire roar hotter and more out of control. The most powerful part, you get to choose every single day what you add to that fire. Today, I'm going to show you 3 vegetables that are inflammation calming, joint healing powerhouses, simple, affordable, and diet friendly. Let's dive into the first healing vegetable, broccoli. This humble green vegetable is quietly one of the most powerful joint protectors nature has ever created, thanks to a magical compound called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane blocks enzymes that lead to joint damage and inflammation. A University of East Anglia study showed it could slow cartilage destruction, the precious tissue that cushions your joints. Broccoli also delivers a huge dose of vitamin C to produce collagen, your joint's shock absorber. Without enough, your knees, hips, and hands lose the padding they need to move comfortably. Plus, broccoli is packed with vitamin K and calcium to support strong bones and reduce fracture risk. Fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut, a hidden key player in controlling whole body inflammation. Picture tiny repair crews working cell by cell, putting out fires, reinforcing joints, and building new layers of protection, all powered by the nutrients from this little green tree. You don't need to eat a mountain of broccoli every day. Roasted with olive oil, tossed into stir-fries, blended into soup or smoothies, adding broccoli a few times a week can shift inflammation inside your body. Every time you reach for broccoli instead of processed snacks, you're casting a vote for your own healing. You're telling your body, I believe in a better tomorrow. Now let's move on to sweet potatoes, nature's anti-pain comfort food. They're warm, rich, satisfying, and a nutritional powerhouse for inflammation relief and joint support. Sweet potatoes get their orange color from beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. This vitamin calms an overactive immune system, especially in autoimmune types like rheumatoid arthritis. Sweet potatoes are also rich in vitamin C for collagen, potassium, and magnesium to reduce cramping, and fiber to feed gut bacteria, all helping to lower systemic inflammation and support joint health. Enjoy them. Roasted with cinnamon, mashed with turmeric and garlic, or even blended into a smoothie with banana and almond milk. They're versatile and deeply soothing from the inside out. Sweet potatoes are comfort food that actually comforts you back. Unlike ultra-processed snacks, they taste great and actively help reduce inflammation, heal tissues, and protect your joints. And now meet the quiet hero, spinach. It might not get them flashy headlines, but spinach is packed with vitamin C and beta-carotene, potent Antioxidants that protect your joints from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust forming inside your body, slowly breaking down. Cartilage spinach acts like a protective coating, stopping that rust before it can erode your joints from the inside out. Spinach is also rich in magnesium to relax muscles and reduce stiffness, and vitamin K to preserve cartilage and manage calcium, keeping your bones strong and your joints resilient. Spinach's natural nitrates improve blood flow, bringing nutrients to your joints faster. Just a handful in smoothies, eggs, stews, or salads can make a powerful difference over time. Every time you choose spinach instead of processed food, you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to rebuild and repair. Even squeezing lemon on cooked spinach helps unlock its full mineral power. If you're still here, take a moment and give yourself credit. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It happens with small, hopeful steps like choosing broccoli sweet, potatoes or spinach, again and again, one meal at a time.